besties, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Gigi, and as you can see, I am getting rid of that set. I didn't really enjoy it, and it's just time to say goodbye. So that's what we're going to do today. I do want to apologize really quickly that this video is a little late. I've not been feeling super great the last few days. Nothing serious, just a little something wrong with my tum-tum, and I just needed a little nap this afternoon. There we go. Let's just keep it real. So I'm totally screwing up the light by using this Light Elegance container to paint my nails, which is a really pretty color from Kiara Sky, which is not my favorite polish, but it's okay. I really don't like that this builder gel container is ruining the light, and I'm not noticing it yet, but I will soon, and we will do something about it when we get to the second coat, and we will change back to what I normally use. Here we go. Bye-bye. And here we go, back to the little container I normally use that makes things look a little more correct. The lighting is a little more correct. So what we're doing today is just a really cute little set. We're going to do this Kiara Sky color, which is, I forget the name. I'll list it for you guys. I'll list everything below that I used in the video. I want to say it's like shimmering sand or some nonsense, but it's a really pretty nude color. And it's a super light nude. It's like a cream color almost, a little deep cream, almost like a caramel cream. I really like it. My daughter actually picked it out when she was here months ago at the nail shop. And on the other fingers, two of the other fingers, we're going to use that teal color that we got from CND in a video last week or the week before, whatever, a recent video, week before I think, because we didn't really have much up last week. I just couldn't manage it. You know, guys. Honestly, I'm barely managing it now. Now I am going to do a vertical ombre on this pointer finger. I do struggle with it just a little bit, but mainly I think that is because I'm using my non-dominant hand. So it's a little harder to be controlled when you do that ombre. And of course I did hit my sidewall there, but we do clean that up before we do the curing, because you don't want to cure with polish on you, any kind of gel. No, not good. I'm going to come in with a little more of that green. It's a teal green, teal blue maybe it's more of a teal blue. You tell me, what do you think? What do you think, guys? Coming in with the second coat, and again, I've completely ruined that sidewall, but I cleaned it up. And coming in with a little more of that green, and we are going to do our best to ombre it. I do have a little bit of a struggle with it, but it is what it is. It's hard sometimes working with that Nondom. And I'm just sort of ombreing here like a little pre-ombre with the actual brush. But when you do that, make sure you're cleaning your brush. See, I almost forgot, and then I double checked. But make sure you're cleaning that brush so that you don't mix your colors. That's not a good thing. You don't want that to happen. Now I'm just going to come in with a little more of that green. And I'm so sorry I dipped a little too low there. We're just going to add a little of that teal. I call it green, but it's not green. It's really more of a blue teal. Teal is one of my favorites. The halfway mark between green and blue is just amazing. Now what we're going to do is create a little dragonfly, and I just came in with 1 drop of polish, and we're dragging it out into that dragonfly body. And then we're going to cure it and come in with 1 more drop and just keep it in a round shape for the head. And with some black here, we're going to create his tail with just a few dots. And we're going to add a little silver on top of that as well. We have a little false start here. I'm going to clean that off. I kind of mess it up. I don't like it. So I wipe it off and we try again. And I'm just using that Model 1's, that gel paint in the pot. And this is also some of that Model 1's gel paint in the pot. And we're using that to make the wings of the dragonfly. So really all I'm doing is making a dot and then just coming in with a small brush and pulling it into a point to make that wing shape. Now I know I could have done a better job with my dominant hand. I admit that fully, and I admit I could have stayed in frame there. But I think considering it's my non-dominant hand, it came out not too bad. Not too bad. It's going to be just a second before we pull back out here because sometimes the editing program doesn't work correctly. We're coming in with some clear builder gel. And we're going to add some bling. Just a few Swarovskis to give this finger some love. And we're going to use colors that sort of go with what we've already done. We're going to use this pretty green color. Ah, there we go. We're going to use the rose and the ruby colors. And we're also going to use a few of the, 2 of the white ones and 1 of the, I forget what it's called. The white ones are like mother of pearl or something. And the green one, I forget. Not that green one. There's a different, smaller green one. It's like the lightest of light greens. I forget what they called it. I'll find out, guys, and I will put it in the description for you, like I'm going to do with the other ones. I just noticed I lost my first crystal on my red finger, and I'm super bummed. I usually have a really good time keeping the crystals on with this gel. It's the Nail Couture Builder Gel. Now we're just coming in with a little top coat. Guys, you got to let me know in the comment section below, how do you like this look? Is this something you would do? Would you wear this? A little too much for you? A little too little for you? Would you like more bling? Please let me know. And I'm not going to show you all the top coat. We're just going to go ahead and clean off that sticky layer because the Light Elegance Super Shiny Top Coat, which is actually very stain resistant, it has a sticky layer. So you definitely want to pull that off. Otherwise, it feels really gross. But you know that if you like gels. Now we are just going to come in with some oil and nourish that skin and cuticle area right around the nail. And this is the completed set, guys. Please be sure and let me know what you thought of this in the comment section. Thank you so much for coming by. And I really appreciate your time today. I hope that you will hit that subscribe button to become one of my favorites. Bye, besties. Mwah. See you on Friday.